Welcome back to Stellaris. We are consolidating our empire quite nicely, I think. There are a few systems left up here to take, and there's this little group of systems here. And researching at an incredible speed currently, thanks to that research segment on the Cathedral of the Kraken. So, as things stand, let's just continue our journey here. There is an election underway, and we just finished the archaeological site at Ithen. Oh, I can actually back people here. Or I could rather make someone. You know, Desep, 10% research speed. You're elected, even if it cost me 200. The deep sleep. Thousands of years ago, the planet's average temperature dropped precipitously, and most sunlight was blotted out by clouds. To cope with the sudden freezing climate, the population migrated underground, forced to burrow deeper and deeper, chasing the retreating warmth of the planet's core. Unable to maintain their burrowing population, a cryotorpor project was initiated. It would automatically awaken them once the instruments detected a stable surface climate again. The planet did finally warm up, but the process was extremely sudden, calibrating the hibernation pods and incinerating the sleepers. All that remains are millions of pods filled with charred bones sitting in silent rows in the dark. Fortunate. Research option gained. Hostile environment adaptation. That's the tomb world thing, I believe. That's not bad. There was something that I thought I required a scientist for. Ah, yes. You go to the Cathedral of the Kraken and assist research, since you're just hanging around anyways. And we're currently outputting 185, 178, 76, so let's see what that takes us
Construction completed.
This space station is complete.
The special project has concluded.
Okay. Ah, Rogue Moonbase. The mysteries of Milford have been revealed. A detailed survey revealed that the moon is slightly top-sided, with the far side of the moon having a disproportionately large share of the total mass. The reason for this, we believe, is that Milford once orbited another planet which was destroyed in a cataclysmic explosion. The extra thickness on the far side of Milford is because that was the side which faced the Earth's original planet. The extra material is part of the mass of that planet which was blown into Milford, knocking it out of orbit and sending it eventually into the orbit of Shrine of Spirula. We speculate that the planet was destroyed by a weapon, or perhaps just an attempt to create a power source based on dark matter, as there are high concentrations of it in the planetary material coating the far side of the moon. We get the research option for dark matter drawing. 25% into that, 250 energy engineering research gained, and also +1 dark matter to Milford. Not bad. Spilled mining stations and stuff here. This fleet is done, so let's pause the game and have a look at the ship designer, because we have severe upgrades to install here. Good. As for the corvettes, let's also these and the laser. Save, yes. Let's upgrade this fleet. This frigate, I think we want to disband that because it's just...
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Indeed. Antimatter missiles. Advanced missiles equipped with very powerful antimatter warheads. A new and improved guidance system gives them a better chance of finding their targets. Let's get the improved corvette hulls. How is our fleet strength? Let's have the fleet upgrade first. That really does help to improve the resource. Assist.
Research concluded.
We have researched the improved corvette hulls. That was quick. Advances in building techniques will allow for the construction of sturdier and more durable corvettes. More durable. Let's get the geothermal fracking so we have it out of the way. Can we build... Don't have it yet. Again, they're not upgrading. Don't know why. Do we need volatile mode? Stop. Yes, we do need volatile modes. Okay, marketplace. Hello. Need some modes. 100 of them. Thank you. Great fleet. Grab that system because of the modes, please.
Research concluded.
Does that mean that you guys are now at peace? Yes, but you do not want federation, because my war philosophy allows wars of aggression. Well, that's fine. Even a pacifist. Who care? Partisan troop now wants 3,000. Fine with that. It's a deal. Plenty of money. Just a matter of
Construction completed.
juggling it a bit around. Build the research stations as well.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
We have completed geothermal fracking, plus 20% minerals from miners. New fracking techniques will allow us to tap into previously unattainable pockets of geothermal resources deep beneath the planet's crust. Let's get the assembly patterns. We have the Cyto revitalization technology, which unlocks the Cyto revitalization centers. As our empire grows, so does our understanding of our own biology. Advanced medical treatments in a cellular level have allowed for significant advancements in population health. Let's get the Xenobiology. There's more research. And now we need to go and upgrade all of these gene clinics. It's gonna be nasty on consumer goods, but we can deal with it. It's good so far.
Ship upgrades applied.
3,000 in ship force. And now everyone is inferior and pathetic. Well, except for the Fallen Empire, of course. What's on the Senate floor? From the Galactic Market. Good. I think we need to pay a great deal of energy credits to get the Galactic Market. Nothing we can't handle, though. Sure.
Research concluded.
First of all, this is PEPS. Do I have a better scientist? Jordan Smith is level 5. Christian White is level 6, but I don't know where he is. You're up there. PEPS, how about you and Christian switch places? And Christian, would you mind excavating that for me? You. And on this one, let's reinstate. Actually, let's reinstate Jordan Smith. Sorry, Peps, you're out of a job currently. Oh, we have completed the research of Omega alignment. Unlocks the building Omega alignment. When a temporal paradox becomes tangled, a kind of consciousness arises with its own needs, its own desires. This is what has occurred with the consciousness that some call the worm in waiting. If we can align ourselves with that consciousness, we might just achieve a kind of immortality. Get the UV laser.
Construction completed.
Good. Training station here.
Research concluded.
We have completed the research of assembly patterns, plus 25% planet build speed. Rapid iteration in construction simulations determines the optimal component assembly patterns for each building project ahead of time. Let's get the cannon. No, let's get the mineral purification also. Let's get the might over matter. Since the dawn of our civilization, tales have flourished of mighty sorcerers wielding powers that can only be described as supernatural in nature. These rare tentaculars could supposedly invade the minds of their fellows, lift heavy objects with merely a thought, or perform any number of other magical feats. Until recently, these stories were just stories. Now, however, our scientists have finally obtained conclusive evidence that proves the psionic potential inherent in certain tentacular individuals. Although only a very small minority of our species as a whole seems to be gifted with psionic powers, their numbers relative to the total population have grown steadily over just the last few centuries. Whether this is due to some kind of sudden evolutionary growth spurt, or because something has triggered latent psionic abilities that were always present in our genetic code, scientists cannot say. A glimpse, perhaps, of the future that awaits us. We can now build the Psi-Core. Anyone who has watched Babylon 5 would appreciate that. I know I do. You move up there. We move there.
Construction completed.
The job is done. Yes, it's a matter of building the research station in the Spinospirula. Plenty of alloys too, so I should take a look at Starbases.
Research concluded.
Good. Mineral purification. Build the mineral purification plants and we have the production targets. Optimal processing of mined materials have allowed us to reach new levels of efficiency. Okay, let's get the cruisers up next then. Then let's have a quick look at the various starbases. This one is a trade hub. So currently we have a range of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want to build 7 of those. So 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's actually worth it. Let's build 5 trade hubs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure about this one. May not be worth it. Right. A little bit miffed that I can change the order of these, but I'll just fix it later. Arc station. I really need to change the names of these stations. This is the Squid. What is that called again? Squid Tari Energy Grid. Yonidi. This is the Yonidi Planetary Mining. What did I call the other one? Sorry about that. Mining station then. Right, and this is not a planetary station, that's the problem. This is just a Yonidi mining station. They should do that differently. Squid E. SB Squid. E. E. Do I have anything else? It would be E for energy, M minerals, A for anchorage, S for shipyard. think so. This would then be the SBED. This would just be M. Triton, you are an octopus. This is SB octopus. PE, or planetary energy. Dorophos. This, oh dear, it's a long name. Akuru Kamui SPEE. Sadly, that is too long. Okay, let's just call it Akoro then. This one is in Spirula, so G station, so that is SB Spirula. E done. The final one is in Nautilus. SB Nautilus. EE. This one is Cathedral, Kraken Station itself. So this
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Didn't mean to start the game up again. SB Kraken. E Trade. Just do it that, so that I'm sure. And this is SY Orisus. And that's enough. Have you completed the research into UV lasers? Ultraviolet lasers are an updated and more powerful version of their blue predecessors. Accurate and destructive, these weapons are capable of inflicting great damage. Let's get the quantum energy states. It's a cheap technology. And what we need is more energy, so let's upgrade 2 of the energy stations. Okay. Any other rock? Certainly gone now. There is clear evidence that Serpes 2A was at some point inhabited by a sapient species. Ruins that have been found of an industrial age civilization on the cusp of faster-than-light spaceflight. At some point, however, this civilization was struck with a planet-wide calamity and totally extinguished. Little more than rubble remains, and there are no signs that any protective measures were taken by the afflicted population. The event was not violent or destructive. Everything just seemed to stop. Whatever hit them came as a complete surprise, or perhaps they chose not to resist it. Keep digging. Now I have enough artifacts to do that. Secrets of the Voltaeum. Scientists have begun a special project to study the deeper secrets of the precursors. That'll take 6 months. Let's do that.
Construction completed.
Good. Now we're making moats, finally. Let's grab Ephrob.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
We have completed the research of Xenobiology, which gives us plus 20% society research from society researchers. Studying the life that arises on other worlds and beyond allows us to understand fundamental aspects of biology that were previously beyond our reach. Let's get the galactic bureaucracy. Gives us administrative capacity. Good thing. Desep have developed new skills. He now has Explorer,
Construction
Champion for the
completed.
People, and Tier Spirit. Let's grab the mining station in Efrov. Drop station.
The special project has concluded.
Secrets of the Voltaium. Despite the fundamentally flawed conclusions, the Voltaium research into computing and virtual worlds was highly advanced and will dramatically aid our own studies. Canis now has the expertise computing trait, 500 physics research gained, Secrets of the Voltaium modifier added, giving the following effects: research speed computing 15%, amenities 10%. That is quite nice.
Construction completed.
Gaskev. Archaeological site event pending. Labyrinth of Death. Beneath the ruins of the largest city, an amazing discovery was made. An artificial underground complex of immense proportions was detected by surface-penetrating sensors. The entrance, highly elaborate in design and possibly ceremonial in nature, was easily located, but further exploration was quickly halted. The two large moons of Serpes 2A exert exceptionally powerful tidal forces, so strong in fact that they affect the motion of magma currents in the planet's core. The underground complex seems to be built with this in mind, with the corridors and chambers periodically flooded with running lava. Luckily enough, the ebb and flow can be predicted, but it is as yet a mystery why a relatively advanced civilization would construct a subterranean death trap like this. Keep digging. Anything else we can use the relics for? We have 4 left. We can proclaim a religious revelation again. It's not at all a bad idea. What does our factions look like now? We definitely have plenty of spiritualists in our faction, and they are very happy with us as well. The authoritarians not so much, as they want an autocratic rule, which we do not have, and they also want extra national authority. These guys absolutely hate us. Free movement? No. Reproductive freedoms? No. Anti-stratification? No. But I'm not worried about that. Can we claim that yet? No, we need 67. Wally has leveled up. You're not doing anything at all, are you? Let's send you up here. Now we can claim this system.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Quantum energy states, plus 20% energy credits from technicians. Basic entanglement principles applied to energy generation provide a substantial increase in energy output. Let's get the plasma throwers, I think. No, let's get the energy nexus. And now we can do stuff on the Temple of Nautilus. I think we are good on food currently. Can we replace these with mining districts? Yes, we can. then build 2 more mining districts, and we should be bountiful. But do we have the mineral purification plants? Yes, we do. This planet we also want to ensure that we get more benefit from the mining districts. Can we clear blockers anywhere else? Not here. That planet doesn't have blockers. Not here. Not here. Here we have an active volcano.
Construction completed.
Good. Move on to
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
We have finished the research into cruisers. +10 fleet command limit, and cruisers have been unlocked. We won't be building those though. Originally devised as an experimental next-generation colony ship hull configuration, the design's ample hardpoints made it ideal for carrying heavy weapons ordnance. With the mineral cutting beams. But I think it's time to end the episode here, sadly. So, there isn't much left for us to claim before we've claimed everything we should claim. But for now, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next episode.